Hi everyone, Charlotte here. Welcome to Yoga at the Office or Yoga at Work, chair yoga. This is a great sequence you can do really at any time, but mainly for if you work at a desk all day and you need some reset, need to open the shoulders, the neck, especially if you're sitting in a computer all day, that can definitely get, tight through back here. And the legs, the hips, especially just from sitting. So this will be a good sequence for you to do maybe during your lunch break or when you get a break from your work. I encourage you to take a break from your work, just so you can reset your brain so then you can handle the rest of your tasks with a little more calm and clarity. So I hope this helps. Sorry if you are having a bad or, a stressful day. We don't want that. So if you will, you can just find a comfortable seat. If it maybe you walk around a little bit, that usually helps. But this will be mainly yoga in the chair. So do it right at your desk and then take a moment just to get settled, finding a tall spine. Feel both feet planted on the floor. Just to feel that grounding, connecting, feet on the floor. Then roll your shoulders up to your ears, breathe in. Back and down, breathe out. Good, 2 more. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Just really taking this time to slow things down. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Now go the opposite way. Roll your shoulders back and up. And then exhale, forward and down. Might feel a little awkward, a little different, but just to find that balance, we do both ways. Good, slowing things down. Slow the breath down, your brain. Good. And then we'll take our fingers to our shoulders and just keep your fingers connected there. Make big circles with your elbows. Try to bring your elbows together or just close together. They don't have to touch at all, but just that intention of bringing them close together. You should feel a nice rotation through the shoulders. Ooh, that was a crack. Oh, that felt good. Maybe a stretch through your upper back. And then breathing in and out through the nose. And the shoulder blades, reverse your direction. Maybe close your eyes, just really tune into the movement. And put everything else aside for now. It'll be there when you come back, so letting go of any worries. Just remembering you're a priority as well. One more big circle. Good, and just kind of let that go. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, inhale. Drop them hard, open mouth, exhale. Inhale up, open mouth. Inhale up, let it go. 2 more. Don't worry if people are looking at you. Open. 1 more. You're gonna be jealous of how good you feel. I wanna do it too. Good. All right, from here, let's stretch out the neck because that's always a good one to do. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. So it'll be like a mirror to you. If you wanna start on one side, the other side first, perfectly fine. We're doing both sides anyway. Good. And then if you'd like to go deeper here, you can actually interlace your fingers and then cup your hands into the side of your waist. It'd be the same side that your head is tilted. And then hug your elbows towards each other. And then this elbow over here, I'm gonna think about it being heavy towards the floor. And then kind of lengthening through the crown of my head away from this shoulder. And breathing in and out through your nose, or maybe out through your mouth if that feels better. that one. It's almost like you're blowing out a candle, but the candle doesn't blow out. You just maybe picture a flickering of the candle. Maybe tilting your head back. Exploring little movements. Maybe you tilt your chin down towards the opposite shoulder. Take a breath there. Softening your jaw, your shoulders. Take 2 more breaths, moving your head or until you find a sticky spot. Breathe into it. And when you're ready, slowly start to release. Chin towards your chest, interlacing your fingers behind your back if you haven't done so already. And then start to make sure you're pushing your palms together behind you, even if you bend your elbows to do that. Open the chest. Notice if the head wants to tilt forward, pull your chin back. That's another thing we do with computers and our phones. We tend to kind of tilt forward like a chicken head, or maybe we're just looking down all the time. So try to find that long back of the neck. Reach your knuckles towards your chair. Open the chest, breathe in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, breathe out. Good, then release your hands. Good, then we'll switch sides. You can bring your right ear to your right shoulder, or whatever side you haven't done already. And then you could stay right here, just keeping hands on your thighs. Or maybe you take that interlation of your fingers, if that's a word, interlation, and then hook your hands into your waist, same side as where your head's tilted. Hug your elbows towards each other. Good. And then this elbow is dropping towards the earth. And a lot of these cues you'll hear in yoga, it's all just about the energy, about really, even if it's not moving, we just kind of think about the elbow dropping. The smallest movement or adjustment can make a big difference. And then maybe start to explore movements on your own. Again, this is your body, so go where it feels good. If anything starts to feel too intense, then just back off a little bit. Revisit the breath. The breath is your tool. The most powerful tool you have. So use it anytime. Relax your jaw, and maybe you're breathing in through the nose and out through the lips. One or two more breaths, either moving or holding one spot. Softening your upper back, one more breath. Good, we'll bring our chin towards our chest. Again, hands behind us, interlace. Switch the cross of your thumbs, so the opposite thumb's on top. Finding that balance. Open the shoulders. Good. Think about a little zipper through the belly. Good. Stretch the arms behind you. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Release the hands back to your thighs. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Good, then getting into our jaw. So take your fingers into just right below your cheekbones and start to give gentle pressure, making slow meditative circles. And just exploring your jaw, make funny faces. And you'll find that feel good pressure. You might separate your lips, let your mouth kind of hang open. A good spot for me is right below my ears. It's always a good one. And just gentle pressure, slow circles. And breathing. Good, one more breath. And then release. Good. And then from here, we'll interlace our fingers. Stretch the palms up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders. Stretch the fingers. If you type all day, it should feel really good. Inhale. Fully exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your head, and just bring your hands there, behind your head. Press your head gently into the back of press the back of your head into your hands. Open your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Close your elbows towards each other. As you exhale, chin to chest. Gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, just a little flow. Elbows open like wings. Exhale, hug the elbows close together, chin to chest. 1 more time. Inhale to open. Nice and wide. Exhale, close your shape, chin to chest. Hug your elbows close together. Now breathe into your upper back, back of your neck. Allow gravity to do the work for your head here. Then you might gaze at your belly and watch it fill up and empty like a balloon. Nice and easy here. 2 more. Watch the belly. Good. 1 more breath. Inhale, lift your head, lift your elbows, and exhale, release your hands all the way down. Good. Stretch out the fingers, or the wrists really, forearms. Take your right hand, palm faces out, fingers are down. You're gonna hold the fingers, pull the fingers back. Obviously you can't really reach your thumb, so actively pull your thumb back. Shoulders soft. Pull the fingers back as your wrist goes forward. Breathe into your forearm for 3. Breathe for 2. Pull, pull, pull. And 1. Release, relax. Give it a shake. Good. Then switch sides. Pull your fingers back, your thumb back. Relax the shoulders. Stretch your forearm. As you pull the fingers back, think of your wrist going forward. Get that nice stretch up the inner arm. And then even with these somewhat simple stretches, or this might just be an intense stretch, but still focusing on the breath. For holding our breath, we're just going to create more tension. Good. 1 more inhale. And fully exhale. And then release and relax. Give it a shake again. And release the fingers. Stretch them up. Breathe in. Good. Then on your exhale, bend your right elbow and bring that palm to your upper back. Hold your elbow with your other hand. And then kind of lean to your, which way would this be? To your left. And then find that nice side stretch as you pull on the elbow. You might feel it in your tricep as well. Chin away from chest. You can press the back of your head into your arm a little. Deep breath in. Gently lean, exhale. Good. Inhale through center, switch sides. Hold your elbow. Your palm is touching your upper back. Lean to your right. Chin away from chest. Press the back of your head into your arm a little bit. Create space in your ribs, side body. And then inhale, slowly start to come back up. Release the arms down. Bring the arms up. Breathe in. Big circle back. Breathe out. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more. Exhale back. Good. Inhale up. Forward, opposite direction. Ooh, maybe some snap, crackle, and pops. As long as they don't hurt, they're a good thing. Inhale. Last one. And exhale. Good. Take your arms out into a T. Bring your right arm underneath your left. Again, I'm like a mirror. Right arm under left. Notice your elbows connect. Keep your elbows connected, and then just bring your hands up. Again, keep elbows connected. Bring the backs of your hands, thumbs or palms together. Either way. And then elbows lift even with your shoulders. If this is not accessible for you, hold opposite shoulders. Give yourself a big bear hug. And if you're doing this version, I want you to think about, again, spreading the upper back. Keep your elbows down. If you're an eagle, this is full eagle arms, you can lift your elbows up even with your shoulders. Breathe. And we're going to take the feet just a little wider. Sorry for the crotch shot. And then slowly fold forward. All the way in between your legs, and then relax your head, relax your arms here. You're still keeping the eagle arms, but let them be really heavy. Relax your head a lot. Even gaze behind you or close your eyes. Breathing into your upper back here for 3. Relax your face, your cheeks, your teeth, your tongue. Breathe for 2. With your head really, really heavy, slowly roll back up, chin to chest, chin to chest. Come all the way back up. Lift the elbows or bear hugging yourself, and then unravel the arms. Love that one. Arms out. Switch left under right. Hook elbows. I'm going to move my hair. Palms up, or you're bear hugging yourself. Relax the shoulders. Elbows up. Pull the elbows away from your face. Take a big breath in. And bow forward. Breathe out. Good. Fold all the way. Release your neck, your head. Let it all go. Hang heavily here in the arms. Then think of sending your breath into your back body. Breathe into your spine. Our back body is where we actually have 60% of our lung tissue. Take one more back body breath. And then slowly roll back up, keep chin to chest. Lift your elbows or bear hug, and then exhale, release. Sorry for the shaking. My dog is on the couch. And I hope it doesn't fall. Okay, good. Hope the upper body's maybe feeling a little more open now. Good, now we're gonna move into a twist. So you can keep your right hand on your right knee. Take your left hand behind you. So depending on what kind of chair you have, you might have to finagle, maybe sitting more towards the edge of your chair. I could hold up here, but that feels okay, but I'm gonna keep my hand actually behind my glute. So maybe if you have a lower set chair, you can put your hands on the back of the chair. So just kind of see what feels good there. And then open the chest, turn this palm out. That will help open your shoulder. Take a big breath in, grow long. And then gently twist from your mid-back, upper back, and chest, exhaling. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, we twist. Good, when we're growing tall, we don't want to think like rigid and like trying too hard. Just find this subtle lengthening, just keeping that tall spine, good posture. Like our moms always taught us, stand up straight, shoulders back. Gosh, now I get why they said it. And then maybe start to gaze over your back shoulder. And spread your collarbones like you have a ruler across them. Good, take one more inhale for length. Twist a little more, breathe out. Inhale, turn head and neck. Exhale, untwist. Oh, and then switch sides. So the back of your left hand is in your left knee, right hand behind you, somewhere on your chair. Kind of feel it out. Ooh, so actually if I hold here, I actually do feel a nice twist in my mid-back. So just kind of see what feels good wherever you're holding your chair. And then inhale, grow tall. Exhale, gently press this hand into your leg and you'll get a little more of a twist. Inhale, subtle lengthening happening from your root to your head. And then exhale, twist a little bit more. Mid-back, upper back, and chest. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Perhaps gaze over your back shoulder if that feels good. Notice if your right shoulder wants to creep up by your ear, tends to do that, just let it go. The moment we notice something, we just change it, let it go. Thank ourselves that we did notice and we made that change. Then it becomes second nature eventually. Take another inhale. Twist a little more, exhale. Inhale, turn head and neck, and exhale, untwist. I like to think of twists like you're wringing out a wet towel. Just rinsing, rinsing, rinsing. And then inhale, arms to the sky. Fold forward over your legs. Hands can hold your ankles or feet. And then just relax your head completely to the floor. And then you can shake your head here, yes and no. Yes for yoga, no, no worries. Really let it go. And then you might even hold opposite elbows here. So I'm gonna hold opposite elbows like this and then dangle even heavier. If that's too much, just keep your hands on your feet or ankles. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe into your spine. Let the neck, the head go. One more inhale. Completely exhale. Let your arms dangle chin to chest. Engage your belly. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last to arrive. Maybe roll the shoulders. Good. All right, moving to our lower body. So for the hips, a good one is figure 4. Bring one ankle on top of your thigh. Again, it doesn't matter which one, we're doing both sides. Flex the foot, and then you might open and close your knee a few times. So I also did this sequence a lot with a retirement community where we actually did chair yoga. So this is really good for seniors as well. And then press your knee gently towards the earth. And then if you need a little more, you'll hinge from your hips, not your upper back. So notice if your back wants to round, keep it nice and tall. Gently hinge forward. Oop, until you feel that feeling in your hip and glute back here. And then I kind of think about sticking my booty back as I open the chest. And then notice if your chin wants to tilt forward, tell it to go back. And then steady breaths here for 3. Steady breaths for 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release your leg out straight. My heel is on the ground. The toes are pointing up. So the foot is flexed. I breathe in, grow tall. Hinge forward and breathe out until my hamstring says hello. Inhale. And then bow towards the leg. Exhale. You can go until you feel that interesting sensation. Feel good sensation. So knowing as we're doing this, we're making changes in the body. So changing the relationship to, you know, I know people beat themselves up a lot. They'll be like, oh, I'm so tight, and, you know, here or there. And, you know, I always try to tell my students it's fine if you are. You know, we all have some sort of tightness somewhere. Kind of the key, the practice too, is just to not beat yourself up if you have it. just go straight into the solution of, well, what can I do about it? I'll stretch and breathe and just let it feel good, because you know it's going to feel better once you're done. Deep breath in, full breath out. Good. Then inhale, slowly come all the way back up. Good. Switch sides. Figure 4. Flex the foot. Good. Grow tall. Maybe you open and close the knee a few times. Good. And the knee towards the floor. Flex the foot. And grow tall. Think booty back, open chest. And as you exhale, go just a little bit. This could be a centimeter. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Think knee towards the floor. Again, even if it's not moving, it's that energy. We think about it going down, that's where you'll get the stretch. And maybe some of y'all are all the way folded. Maybe you're farther than I am, and you might be parallel to the floor, so that's fine too. So go where you feel that interesting sensation into the hip and glute. Every exhale is an opportunity to let go of something. One more inhale. Fully exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release the leg out long. Heel is down, toes are up. Breathe in, grow tall. Breathe out, hinge from your hips, not the upper back. The longer your spine, the more benefits you'll get out of the stretch, plus opening the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. And you might gaze at your foot or close your eyes. Use that same breath. Inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, hinge just a little bit more until you find your edge. Maybe a little bit outside your comfort zone. Notice the shoulders. They always want to creep up. Tell them to go away. Not go away, but to, away from your shoulder, or away from your ears. That's my number one cue. Just always shoulders down, shoulders down, shoulders down. One more breath in. Hinge forward, breathe out. And then inhale, slowly come all the way up. Good. And then slide that foot in. Awesome. And then from here, if you want to stand up. And then this next one, for your hamstring, if you want to go deeper, you can actually take one leg on top of your chair and then fold towards your leg. And this will get a little deeper than the one we did in the chair. So again, I think about sending my booty up, my chest towards my foot. I'm flexing the foot. Steady inhales and exhales. Take 2 more here. Just feel that nice sensation. Maybe rub your leg, just really tune into it. Give it some love. I know it sounds cheesy, but it feels good, so why not do it? And then slowly start to release. And then just switch sides. Flex the toes. Think of sending your booty up energetically. Toes up, heart towards your foot. The breath is your guide. Breath is your tool. Brings us back instantly. It's what really matters. What things we know we don't really need to worry about as much. You got this. You can finish the day with more power, more vigor than you thought possible. Nothing's going to tear you down. One more inhale. Fully exhale. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. Release your foot. Good. Last one for your hip flexor. So this one, I'm going to bring my knee on top, one knee on top, send the other foot forward. So kind of think of a lunge here. Sorry, my chair is creaky. And then I'm going to bend this knee on top of the ankle. And then I start to kind of lean back, almost like a back bend, just through the upper back and mid back as my left hip goes forward. And I'll really feel this in my left thigh. Be careful not to overarch your low back. So really get the back bend from your upper back, mid back area. And breathe into that left hip flexor. It can get so tight when we sit. One more inhale. Fully exhale, hips forward, chest up. And then slowly release however you need to. Good. And then we'll switch sides. Bring your knee on top. Foot can dangle off the edge. Move your foot forward. And then bend this front knee some. And think of that other hip going forward and down. Opening